Hi everybody. Today I'm going to do a review on the Lorac Pro Palette. That's what it looks like. I just got this a couple days ago. I really love it. It has something that I've had my eye on for a really long time. I wasn't sure if I wanted it. I kind of tried to talk myself out of it, and then I just kept seeing reviews and tutorials using this palette, and I knew I needed to have it. I am a palette junkie. I hate having to go to different eyeshadows to get a look. I like it to be all in one place, so the Lorac Pro Palette is awesome. It comes with a little eye primer that's in my makeup bag over there. I'm not going to like rummage through it and get it. I just more or less want to talk about the palette itself. First of all, the packaging is really, really nice. It kind of has that NARS feel to it where, like, no matter what you do, you can't keep it clean, which is a downside, but nonetheless, it's very, very thin. Very, very thin. So it's great and compact. I could fit it, with my other palettes, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. Yeah, I would say it's definitely thinner than the Naked 1 and 2 palettes. Okay, so you get 16 shadows, and you get this mirror. I don't want to blind you, but there's a mirror. And then you get 16 shadows. You get 8 matte and 8 shimmering. And this one is like all over the place already. Okay, so as you can see, I've shown this little love already. I'm going to go through each shade and just really talk about it. I'll do fingertip swatches. I'll do swatches on my arm, and then I'll describe it. So first you have like all your neutral shades, your midtones, your transition colors, and then over here you have your darker, deeper browns. You have sable, espresso, and black, and then on the bottom you have your light neutrals. Over here you have a gold color, a light bronze, and then you get into your smokier, darker, deeper colors with shimmer. Okay, so if you hear yelling over there, it's Sal playing Call of Duty. Let's not even talk about it. I just wish Call of Duty would disappear, but whatever. Okay, so the first shade is white. That's a fingertip swatch. And they're very, very powdery. On a whole, these shadows are very powdery, very buttery. There is a lot of fallout, but the staying power is phenomenal. So really, you have to kind of, give and take. So anyway, this is white. And as you can see, it's very pigmented. And the color payoff is phenomenal. You could definitely sheer this out a little bit. This is great for a highlight color, inner corner, or a base. I really like it. I love this color. Some people were saying in the reviews that I was reading, some people were saying that this wasn't matte in their palette, but in my palette it was. I guess some people were getting white with shimmer in it, and so they were saying that Lorac was false advertising, but I had no shimmer in my white, in my Lorac palette. Okay, so the next color is cream. I don't know if you could tell. It's kind of, there you go. It's definitely a more skin tone. It kind of reminds me of Blank Type or Brulee from MAC. You really can't see it here. It's definitely a light skin tone. It would match most skin tones that are my shade or a little bit lighter. This is also, it's just a really good transition. A base color or highlight. The next one is Taupe. And in the pan, it definitely doesn't look taupe. It looks more brown, but when swatched, you could definitely tell that it is definitely a taupey undertone. I like this for a transition color in your crease. Really great. The next one is a light pink. And again, I don't know if you could see it. There it is. Light pink. Oops. And this has absolutely no shimmer in it. It's a fingertip swatch, sorry. It kind of swatches like white, but you could definitely tell that there is pink to it. The next is mauve, and mauve has to be my favorite crease color. It kind of reminds me of Buck or Tease from the Naked palettes. It's a fingertip swatch. I love that it's matte. There it is. Great, great color. It has like a purpley undertone. Sable is the next one, and that's getting into your darker browns. This is also a great color for the outer corner to deepen it a little bit. That's Sable. And there, Sable swatched. This is a great mid-tone brown. It's definitely a warm brown. Then you have Espresso, which is definitely your darker, cooler brown. Also great for deepening that outer corner. And you can tell the difference. This is definitely cooler. This is definitely warmer. I have to say that this palette is definitely versatile. You know how you have the Naked palette, where the Naked Original, where it's very, very warm shades, and then the Naked 2, where it's very, very cool shades. This has the perfect combination of both. Then you have this black color, which I'm going to do on my pinky since I'm not going to swatch anything with that. Definitely definitely a dupe for Carbon. Just your basic matte black. Okay, so now you're getting into the shimmery shades. And the first one is Nude, and Nude is like this pinky shade. I don't know if you could tell. And basically it's just like light pink with a shimmer, and I love it. It's a great color. Kind of almost reminds me of Sin, just a little bit lighter. The next color is Champagne, and it looks exactly like that pinky color. And Swatch, you could definitely tell it has more of a little bit of a purpley undertone. The next is Gold, and this is insanely pigmented. Wait till you see the swatch. Look at that. It's a beautiful gold bronzy color. There it is. That has to be one of my favorite colors in this entire palette. You can use that in the summer, winter. Love it. The next color is Light Bronze, and it's just a lighter bronzy color. Great. You know what? I'm going to start swatching on the other hand. So that's Light Bronze. Great color. The next one is Pewter, and this I feel like is going to be like that taupey brown with a little bit of a plummy undertone. Almost reminds me of Satin Taupe. The next one is Garnet. Now, Garnet I am petrified of because I am so afraid of red and orange eyeshadows, but swatched, it's very, very pretty. It almost reminds me of Antiqued by MAC. Deep Purple is the next one. It is beautiful. I actually have it in my outer corner and in my crease today. And look at that. Look at the pigmentation. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the last one is Slate, which is your gunmetal color. And that's also very pigmented and beautiful. So all in all, the top ones are, the matte colors are very pigmented. They seem to be a little bit more chalky than the bottom, the shimmery bottom ones. But all in all, this palette is great. I absolutely love it. You can get so many looks. I did this look today using the Pro palette. I tried to film a tutorial on it. My camera was going all sorts of crazy. I just got it fixed. If you're picking up sound from Mr. Call of Duty over there, I really apologize. But yeah, I would recommend this for your last minute Christmas gift, for birthday presents. This is just to have in your collection. It is one of the best palettes that I have used. I dare say this rivals my Naked palette, and Naked is my absolute favorite. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. I do plan to film a tutorial using the Lorac Pro palette, maybe doing this look again. But I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.